The person who drives the world's most sophisticated cars, the Formula One machine, will definitely need an exotic, road-legal supercar to drive on ordinary road, right? But this may or may not be the case. It often challenges to find out which cars they drive in real life. But we have collected some of the vehicles they were spotted in, and I assure you will be surprised by watching those cars. Charles Leclerc. His car collection is not very known as he is a reserved person. He owns a couple of Ferrari and Maserati, but he was spotted driving an Alfa Romeo Stelvio QV, a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 car that can produce 505 horsepower. He occasionally uses this car. Very few people know about it. Comment below if you already know this. Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas is currently competing in Formula One with Mercedes. He bought this Mercedes C63 AMG in 2016 before joining the Mercedes F1 team. The beast has a 6.2-liter V8 engine capable of producing 450 horsepower, pairing with a 7-speed automatic transmission. He also owns a GLE 350D and ML 350 4MATIC. Both are suitable for minor daily works. Carlos Sainz. He is one of the youngest drivers on the F1 grid, so maybe his car collection is not huge as compared to others. He is also cautious regarding his personal life, so there is not much information about him, but one car he owns for sure is the McLaren 720S. It was part of the contract with McLaren. The 720S has a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. It can do 0 to 60 in an impressive 2.9 seconds and has a top speed of 225 miles per hour. Daniel Ricciardo. He is known for his smile and charisma. Daniel Ricciardo is one of the most loved drivers on the F1 grid. He owns many cars that he keeps in the garage around the globe, but most remarkable is Porsche 918 Spyder. This beast has almost 900 horsepower and can easily reach 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds. The manufacturer suggests retail price of this car is around $850,000. Lando Norris. Same as Carlo, Lando Norris received a McLaren car as a part of the contract. The young driver selected McLaren 520S, which has a 3.8-liter V8 twin-turbo engine. Norris chose this car in a papaya orange color, the same color as the F1 car. Kimi Raikkonen. Kimi Raikkonen aka Iceman. After winning the 2007 title, Scuderia gifted him a specially trimmed Fiat 500 Multijet. The tiny city car has a 1.3-liter turbo diesel engine that can merely produce 95 horsepower with a top speed of 180 kilometers per hour. It is not fast as the other exotic cars, but that depends on who sits behind the wheel. If it's the Iceman, then every car is a fast car. Sebastian Vettel. Ferrari F40 was the last car approved by Enzo Ferrari. Of course, the most powerful, most expensive vehicle during 1987 to 1992. The 4-time world champion Sebastian Vettel owns one of them. He bought this when he was 27 years old. The previous owner of this car was the Italian tenor Luciano Pavarotti. This iconic car has a 2.9-liter V8 engine paired with 5-speed manual transmission. The machine is capable of producing 478 horsepower, which is not less. Lewis Hamilton. Everyone wondered, what does this 7-time world champion drive off the track? Well, among other supercars, Hamilton owns a Pagani Zonda. But this is not the average Zonda. It is a limited edition Pagani Zonda 760 LH. LH itself stands for Lewis Hamilton. This beauty is fitted with V12 engine, can produce 760 PS, paired with a manual gearbox as per Hamilton's wish. This car is rumored to have a price tag of $2.6 million. Max Verstappen. Despite being only 22 years old, Verstappen is a very successful F1 driver with 8 victories and 30 podiums in just 4 years of his F1 career. When he turned 18, he bought a Renault Clio in which he got his license. After that, he bought a more appropriate car, Porsche GT3 RS. It is equipped with a 4-liter flat-6 engine that can efficiently produce 520 horsepower, allowing the vehicle to reach 193 miles per hour. He paid a whopping $300,000 for this car. So you now got a better idea when I said may or may not be in the starting. They don't always drive this supercar. Sometimes it's a regular car or a gifted car by their employers. Comment below which car you like the most, and before leaving, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.